Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all wanted to win the Cold War. And we were ready to commit our lives to getting the biomedal. The military boys used all the material that had fallen to Earth. And they still needed more. They went looking for a few cowboys to do the job. And in the end, they orchestrated the world's biggest cover-up. They snuck a whole army into space and not a soul knew a thing. But now it's time. People should know why it was so important that we won the space race. People should know what happened to all those who went missing. The dead should get their honors. They should have their place in history. Because history has a way of repeating itself.
Commander, we've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
Construction started. Building complete. Scrap.
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest. Show that you are heavily outnumbered. Protect the scavenger and retreat to Outpost 3.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Work. Unfortunately, we've got another scavenger out there that's being threatened by Soviet wingmen. Good work, Grizzly 1. We've confirmed that the hostile vehicles are of Soviet origin. They've maneuvered around Outpost 3 and are headed towards Eagle's Nest 1. Await further orders from NSDF Command.
This is General Collins, Commander. You're just in time. The first Soviet attack has destroyed all of Eagle's Nest 1's defenses. Check your radar. We've got additional Soviet forces coming in from the southeast. They're targeting the command tower and our solar arrays. Protect these structures at all costs.
Go scrap storage!
Move them.
Base under attack.
Where's the power? Getting power. Where's the power? Deploying. Construction started. Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here. Building complete. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Turret deployed. Building complete. Badger here. Yes, sir. Badger here. Turret deployed. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. Turret deployed. You're the boss. Recycler here. Turret deployed. Construction started. Building complete. Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss.
Base under attack.
Turret deployed. Badger here. Construction started.
Defeated.
Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Badger here. You're the boss.
Commander, reinforcements are returning from Outpost 2. Rendezvous at the Northern Solar Array.
Turret deployed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Scavenger lost.
Yes, sir.
Scavenger lost.
Who's next? Leon.
Scavenger
Badger here.
lost.
You're the boss.
Satellite recon indicates that an overwhelming Soviet strike force has just landed to the north and to the west. I'm ordering a full evacuation of Eagle's Nest 1. Repeat, we are pulling out of Eagle's Nest 1.
Commander, all of our key personnel have reached transports 1 and 2. Disregard all previous orders and escort these 2 transports to the north launch pad.
Following. Awaiting orders. Following.
Standing by. Oh, follow the leader.
Commander, take up a position in front of the transports and look out for Soviet blockades.
Razor here. Protecting.
Power lost.
Recycler here.
Pilot
Construction
defeated.
started.
Nice job, Grizzly One. Now, get to the launch pad. Well done, Commander. Well done. Attention all NSDF forces. We have successfully evacuated all ground personnel. However, we have lost Eagle's Nest 1 to the Soviets. We underestimated the Soviet strength, and we underestimated their commitment to controlling the biometal. Now their intentions are clear. If it's a war they want, then it's a war they shall get. We're relocating to Mars, where we will reassert our standing as the world's greatest superpower. Commander, this is the most important mission you will ever face. The fate of our country depends upon your success here. The CCA has beaten us to Mars, and after the fiasco on the moon, our forces are greatly weakened. We need you to secure and fortify a region on the surface so that we can establish a base. The CCA has detected our landing and has dispatched scouts to monitor our movements. They're building a base to the southeast and are beginning to fan out to other strategic locations. We've identified 3 areas with sufficient geothermal activity for building a base. We need you to take and hold at least one area before the CCA controls the whole planet. We've dropped a 4th nav beacon outside the Soviet base. They look well fortified. I do not recommend launching a direct assault. Good luck, Commander. We're counting on you.
I need power. Moving out. Going for Geyser.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Construction started.
Scavenger here. Unit factory online.
Building complete.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Deployed. You're the boss.
Unit complete.
Commander, incoming CCA units. In combat. Right behind you.
Base under attack.
Turret deployed.
Looks like they found us sooner than we hoped. You better secure that area quickly. Prepare for further attack waves.
Right behind you.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here.
Unit complete.
Badger here. Building complete. Who's next? Lead on. Badger here. You're the boss.
Unit factory here.
Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. Turret deployed. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. In transit. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Yes, sir. Lead on. Recycler here. Construction started.
Unit factory here.
Building complete. General Collins fears they may be trying to flank our position. Lieutenant Corbett has dropped a nav beacon in the area, and General Collins has issued orders to investigate.
We are still waiting for you to recon the CCA's activity near the nav beacon we dropped for you.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Offensive unit lost.
We are picking up an object in the middle of the sea.
Recycler here. Protecting. Razor here. Oh, follow the leader. Unit factory here. Building underway. Unit complete. Who's next? Leon! Badger here! CCA attack squadron approaching from the rear!
Base
Construction
under
started.
attack.
Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Yeah! All enemy units destroyed! Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Unit factory here. Construction started. Recycler here. Building complete. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss.
Unit factory here. Building underway. Building unit.
Turret deployed.
Unit complete. Building underway.
Who's next? Leon. Yes, sir. Leon. Yes, sir. Leon. Turret deployed.
Unit complete.
Who's next? Leon.
All enemy units destroyed, Grizzly One. Good job, Commander. We just intercepted the Soviet transmission. CCA contingent is feeling their losses and has been ordered to stand down. Area secure. Prepare for landing the full force.
Recycler here.
Building underway. Unit complete.
Ready to go. Loading up. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Turret deployed. Over here. Commander, this is Hover Tug 1. We've got the cargo. All in cargo. Yes, sir. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Unit factory here. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Unit factory here. Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Hauling cargo. Yes, sir. Turret deployed. Commander, hover tug reports object has been secured.